Jones, and I go live Monday through Friday while I'm walking on the treadmill. So I'm on a Cybex treadmill. It is currently a 4-degree incline, 2.9 miles an hour. Heart rate is up to 103. It started at 78. There are 31 minutes, 24 seconds left to go. A distance of 0.17 miles has occurred and expended 30 calories. So, again, welcome to Walking with William. If you don't talk, I'll ramble. But otherwise, we just get up and we move. That's all there is to it. Whether it be 60 seconds, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 35 minutes, an hour, just get up and move. I've been doing this program for 57 days, logging it for 52, and I have been on TikTok now for 23 days. I started going live 1 January 2025 because all the podcasts that I had listened to, I was well caught up, and they didn't put out new content until 9 a.m. local my time. So I always seem to have several hours of nothing to hear, nothing to do, while I was at the gym. I tried listening to music, but you get tired of listening to the same things over and over because there are certain beat and tempo and everything. So I started going live and walking. Yes, I'm going at 2.9 miles an hour, which is slower than average walking speed, but I'm talking, which means that there's not enough oxygen left over for the muscles, or not as much oxygen left over for the muscles. So the walk can become a pretty big strain on the body while I'm talking. So we have gone most of one complete cycle because it's a fat loss program, program 4, level 1 on the Cybex machine. It goes from 0 up to 6, back down to 0. So far I've gone from 0 up to 6 and down to a 2-degree incline at 2.9 miles an hour. Yeah, it's taken about 6.5 minutes to get one cycle done. I'm up to 108 beats per minute. I have 28 minutes, 10 seconds left to go on the clock. Gone 0.33 miles and expended 62 calories. So, the great thing about exercise, walking, moving, doesn't matter if it's hula hooping or what, is you help the heart, help the cardiovascular system. As you're breathing, you're taking in oxygen, it's oxygenating the blood, getting everything through the system, getting the systems in your body working better. So at the end, for me, it's about the 17.5 minute mark, I start to get endorphins that mean the endorphins just keep me going. But then at the end of the workout, I usually get a dopamine hit, which keeps me going. And with that, that's why I suggest start light at like 5 minutes, because that dopamine hit usually occurs after. Thank you, Rain. that dopamine hit usually occurs after. So if you start at like 5 minutes, you're less likely to hurt yourself, and then you'll get that dopamine hit, and that'll mean your persistence and consistency of coming back. And then again, I say log it. I use an actual workout logbook. You can use a little notebook, whatever's more beneficial to you, and log everything, like your incline, your speed, your heart rate, how the time you're going for, your calories, how far you went, because it's those things right there, the little things that add up in the long run. The weight, getting on a set of scales is okay. You'll see a measurement, but you'll probably get frustrated by it because it won't change day to day or even week to week. I sat, it's been 57 days. I started this particular activity at about 304 pounds. I'm down to 279.5, but for the longest time, I sat at 290, and I was only weighing in once a week. But you'll hit those times when you're burning excess fat deposits, but at the same time you're building an equivalent amount of weight in muscle mass. So you won't see a change on the scale, but you might feel a change. Maybe your jeans fit a little easier, or so it's the little things. But you won't see little things unless you mark them down. That, hey, this is a little thing that I'm seeing a trend with. Like my heart rate. When I first started this, it was up in the high 80s, low 90s. Now, today, it's a 78. And it's something that will fluctuate, yes, but you can see that instead of starting 10 points, 15 points higher, I'm starting that lower. I've watched it lower daily, almost consistently since I've been walking. There's been a week when I wasn't feeling as fit as I could have, and it came back up into the 80s. Stuff happens, but that's a good, it's the small things like that you get to see changes in. And why is this higher than it's been for the last 3 weeks? Oh, well, I've had a cold that, or something like that. Or, oh yeah, I twisted my ankle, so I haven't been going as fast or something. So this has changed that. It's little things. You'll see. Okay, we're up to a 4-degree incline, 2.9 miles an hour. Deep breath. 108 beats per minute for the heart rate. 22 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. 0.59 miles and 104 calories. I might need to slow down because I've got a shin that's hurting. Let's just do that. We'll go down to 2.7. And you want to say it's okay to do stuff like that. And I've been at 2.9 for over 10 minutes, about 12 minutes. That's like a jog and a slow down for me. So I've slowed down a little. I don't know if it's going to help or not. because my left shin is killing me all of a sudden. But the endorphins will hit here in about five more minutes, and that means that little bit of pain in the shin will not be as noticeable, and I'll probably be able to come back up to 2.9 miles an hour. As it stands, at 2.7 miles an hour, I am way off pace for my 1.69 miles that I normally do, but I'm on pace for my 35 minutes, and that's what counts for me, is that 35 minutes. As long as I keep moving for my 35 minutes, I'll be okay. So, and like I say, I'm going to ramble here and there, or even shut up part of the time if no one talks. So you just get to sit there and watch me. Okay, we're on the back side of the second cycle. 0 to 6, back down to 0. I've went 0, 6, 0, 6, back down to 4, with 20 minutes, 7 seconds left to go. 2.7 miles an hour, 112 beats per minute, 19 minutes, 55 seconds left, 0.72 miles done, and 132 calories expended. So, just keep moving. Bathroom here shortly. I think that's what I'll do. Is I got about 19 minutes left. I went 0.75 miles. Minutes, 53 seconds. 137 calories. And I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. We have completed 15 minutes, 53 seconds, we'll say 16 minutes. So that will leave us with 19 minutes left to go. I'll reset the machine. Okay, so when something like that happens and you have to go to the restroom or something, do not be ashamed. Health people, health providers, trainers, and people who work out a lot will straight up tell you that if you're working at getting the blood flowing and oxygenating all your organs and everything and your muscles in your body, you'll wake up areas that you weren't expecting to wake up at the time. So you may have to go to the bathroom, you know. That's part of getting up and moving, is you're waking your body up. So I am now at 103 beats per minute, 1 degree incline, 2.9 miles an hour, 17 minutes, 43 seconds left to go, and 8 calories this time around. So, yeah, as you can see, I went back up to 2.9 miles an hour. That little bit of a break I had an endorphin hit. My shins are not hurting anymore, so my speed is back up. And as you saw, I stopped when I stopped. I logged, and then I was gone for like 60 to 90 seconds. Just enough to, hey, systems are waking up, I gotta go pee or something. Because when you're well oxygenated, your body, your organs and your muscles and everything, they do stuff quick. A weightlifter, if they're well oxygenated, their muscles kick in and they lift heavy and fast. So, yeah. Anyway, 2 degree incline, 2.9 miles an hour, 109 beats per minute, and 16 minutes, 14 seconds left to go. So, welcome to Walking the Way. Exciting, alright. Talk to, except myself, and that's kind of boring. 6 degree incline, 2.9 miles an hour, 110. Heart rate beats per minute, 14 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. some of you who followed me for a while, you've heard the machine beep as it changes its incline and everything, or it's beeped when I've manually pushed buttons. So you'll hear changes. Back down to a 4-degree incline, 2.9 miles an hour, 111 beats per minute. And we've got 13 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. Yeah, it's kind of boring, isn't it, Jonathan? Don't like it? Switch to something else. I'm not saying I'm anything other than boring. So, all I can say is I'm nearly 50, 280 pounds, and if someone pops on and sees me and says, well, if that old fat guy can do it, so can I, and they get up and do 5 minutes of walking, that's okay. That's beautiful. Okay, we're down to a 2.0 incline, 2.0% incline, 2.9 miles an hour, 111 beats per minute, 12 minutes, 44 seconds left to go. So, yeah, lots of fun. It's sunny, it's getting warm. The sun's beating the black shirt I'm wearing. It's getting me warmer than normal. I think that may be helping with the cardiovascular and everything moving, because the body's got another factor to contend with, and that extra factor is enough to change what's going on, what the body is needing to do. You know, a little bit of heat, a little bit of sweat causes the skin and other parts of the body that may not be working at the time of your workout to kick in. It may cause your workout to be a little tougher, but that's a good thing. You know, a little bit is what it is. All right, 0-degree incline, 2.8 miles an hour, because it's Friday. We all deserve a little break. So instead of 2.9, it's 2.8. It's okay to fall back a little. 107 beats per minute. We have 10 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. So, after the restart, we've already gone through about 9 minutes. Before that was 15, 53, we'll round it up to 16 minutes, and 9 minutes is 25 minutes of a 35-minute workout. And the way I say, if you need to take a break in the middle, take a break, tie a shoe, run to the restroom, go get a drink of water. You don't have to do the whole thing all at once. Just remember and come back and finish. And that's part of your persistency and consistency, is finishing what you started. So, again, I'm nothing special. But if a near 50-year-old guy weighing in at 280 pounds can do it, hopefully I inspire someone else that I can do that. And it doesn't have to be the 35 minutes, but I can do it. I can get up, I can move. Alright, 1 degree incline, 2.8 miles an hour, 106 beats per minute. We have 8 minutes, 45 seconds left to go. So, we're doing good. If during this, we just hit half a mile in this second restart of 19 minutes, and went through about half of it to get a half a mile, a little more than half. To get a half a mile, well, we should be able to get 3/4 of a mile in 19 minutes. It's not the fastest you can go by any means. I mean, I did 2 miles in a little under 18 minutes, but I was 18 years old. Now, I'm pushing 50. We're talking 30 years ago or so. That I was able to do that. Now, get 3/4 of a mile in the same time. I'm okay with that because it means I'm moving. What's that? How's that old Toby Keith song go? I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. So, that's the thing. Just keep moving. Okay, 4 degree incline, 2.8 miles an hour, 107 heart rate beats per minute. We have 6 minutes, 45 seconds left to go, and we've gone 0.58 miles. So, we've got like 6 minutes left to go. I might even slow it down a little more because it's Friday. Let's take a little break. We've been doing this Monday through Friday for the whole month. Let's slow down. We'll keep moving, but we'll slow down. I'm down to 2.3 miles an hour. This is the 31st of January. Every day in January, Monday through Friday, we've been walking with William. It's the end of the month. The 31st, we can take a break, slow down, and just keep moving. The key here is the 35 minutes of keeping the heart rate up above 95 for me. But yeah, that's it. It's a 6 degree incline, 2.3 miles an hour, 106 beats per minute. We've got 5 minutes, 27 seconds left to go. So, maybe with this slightly slower speed, that 5 minutes won't seem like much at all. Hey, look, our clouds are coming up and the sun's going behind them. Wow. It's getting dark quick. I wonder if we might have some rain. I think we're supposed to have some rain today. The day started in the mid 40 degrees. Kind of nice. Wet because it was raining all day yesterday, but Keep moving. That's all you can do. Keep moving. Okay, 4-degree incline, 2.3 miles an hour. We're still at 105 beats per minute. We have 4 minutes left to go on this restart. We've gone 0.69 miles and expended 127 calories. So, nice and slow. You can do this. All you gotta do is 60 seconds of movement, whether it be waving your arms, hula hoop, doesn't matter, 6 minutes, or 60 seconds, 5 minutes, 35-minute walk, it doesn't matter. Just try to remember at the end, log it. And when I say I use a workout logbook, but a simple notebook, keeping track of my speed and everything, or your speed, your distance, you know, how long you're going, what your heart rate is, all those little metrics you can actually follow easier than say the scales. You know, that's one of the reasons so many logbooks and everything have measurements for your neck, your chest, your waist, your hips, your biceps. You know, so hey, I gained 1/8 of an inch. You know, sometimes it's the small gains that are the thing. I want to thank you for the compliment, Buddha. Yeah, it's a Stitch. It says not today. So, and again, today we're going easy. I've slowed down to 2.3 miles an hour instead of my 2.9. It's the end of the month. It's, you know, we've walked with William from January 1st to January 31st now. 5 days a week. We can afford to calm down and take a nice little leisurely stroll today. So that's what we're doing. We've got about 1.5 minutes left to go. 0-degree incline, 2.3 miles an hour. I'm down to 99 heart rate beats per minute. We've got 1 minute, 15 seconds left to go, and we've gone 0.8 miles. This is a reset because, like I say, once you're getting into moving and everything, you're getting the blood flowing, you're getting the oxygen flowing. It's waking up all sorts of parts in your body, and you may have to go to the restroom or something. Just go do it. It's going to be the same breakfast, Buddha. 2 eggs, 2 slices of bacon, a cup of oatmeal, and a 12-ounce water. That's my Monday through Friday breakfast. And I ain't going to say have cheat days on the weekend or whatnot. I still try to be, I'll have some coffee. I always have coffee, but I don't count the coffee as part of the breakfast because there'll be a cup that sits in the car while I'm eating breakfast, and then I'll sip on it throughout the rest of the day. Okay, the second set of 19 minutes is done. I was averaging 99 beats per minute. Uh, 152 calories this time. 0.83 miles. 19 minutes. Look at that. And I was averaging 2.6 miles an hour. Because I did do part of it at 2.9 and I did part of it at 2.3. So, okay. This is the end of January 2025 for where I'm at. It's the 31st of January. We've walked with William Monday through Friday from the 1st to the 31st. Today was a quote-unquote slack day. We're doing something, but we're not doing it to the intensity that we normally do. And that's okay, because we made it a month, you know. That's the key, you know, that's our reward in part, is we can slack off a little bit. So, you know, you go a month and, okay, I just really don't feel like going today, or like me, my shin was hurting a little bit. So, we call it a day. And with that, it's Friday. I will see you all next month, February, 3rd, on Monday, and we will start walking with William again. Until then, have a nice time. And we will start walking with William again. Until then, have a nice time.